Hi guys, welcome to the Green Apple Home. Today I was going to talk to you a little bit about poison ivy. So my husband was mowing the lawn out here a couple weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago in fact, and he didn't notice a specific three-leaved plant that is called poison ivy. So I'm going to show you his legs later, but just for all of you out there that don't know what poison ivy is or what it looks like, I'm going to show it to you, and so that you'll know if you encounter it to beware and stay away from it. So he was weed whacking along this little rental trailer that we're in right now, and there's like rose bushes and things, and let's see if I can find it. There are some poison ivy plants right there. Mostly you look for the three. This right here, there's a good shot of one right there. Right there. That is poison ivy, my friend. The three-leafed thing right there. Yeah. So he's gotten he weed whacked that, so it kind of chopped all over his legs. And so he's been getting these red bumps. Looks like a little rash, but then they turn into little blisters and they fill with fluid. So they're like clear fluid. It lasts between 2 to 3 weeks. Once, if you realize that you have touched a poison ivy plant, obviously the faster you can wash it off, the better. If you can wash it off within about 20 minutes, then you may not even have an allergic reaction. Allergic. I think I just said allergic. Anyways, there's an oil of the plant. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called urushiol or something. URI something. I'll spell it out later. Anyways, there's an oil in the plant that everybody's allergic to, or like most people are, and so that reacts with your skin. Anyways, once the blisters fill up, because I was worried about the blisters popping and then the stuff inside the blisters would like keep spreading it, but no, once the oil is off your skin, then it just takes a matter of between 2 to 3 weeks. Usually it takes a few days to show up, so I think it was like 4 days before it even showed up on his legs, and then he's like, what did I do? And then we looked around and we were like, yeah, you chopped up poison ivy all along our trailer. So, anyways, once the blisters pop or whatever, it's just, once the oil is off your skin and you wash your skin really well, then it can't keep spreading. Although new things keep popping up, but that's just the reaction from when it was on the skin. It's not like it's spread from your blisters popping. So that's good to know. Another thing, obviously everybody knows calamine lotion helps. Hydrocortisone helps. What did we do? Benadryl helps for itching. Then you can do oatmeal baths and stuff like that, or cold compresses. You know what we did though? This was just on the advice of somebody, is rubbing alcohol. It helps dry it out, the blisters and stuff. And I think that's been helping the most, along with the calamine lotion. Those are my two that I would, if I only had 2 things that I could use on it for some reason, that's probably what I would do, is dry it out at night before you go to bed. And then just try not to touch it, and then put calamine lotion on it. Anyways, there's my poison ivy rant. I'm going to show it to you as soon as Neil is, I think he's off, like, I don't know what he's doing, but as soon as he's back around, I'll show you his legs. So hopefully you can avoid this in the future. I was going to get a little closer up of a shot. See right there? They're in clusters of 3. Like, okay, where is it? I don't know, where am I at? 1, 2, 3. That little one right there is 3. 1, 2, 3. That's in a 3. Not everything in a 3 is of poison ivy. There's also like poison sumac and poison oak and all that jazz. You can go look those up. But yeah, there's poison ivy all along here. That's poison ivy. Poison ivy. There were some wild strawberries growing, and all of those were 3. And so for a while I was freaking out, like, oh, the kids play back there, but there's strawberries. Because I saw the little flower and then the little red thing grow. So anyways, not everything in 3 is, but if there was a cluster of 3 like that, I just wouldn't take my chances. I would just not touch it, or at least not without gloves. But why would you touch it with gloves anyways? I guess if you were trying to get rid of it. Don't burn it. If you guys are just trying to get rid of it too, you can't burn it, because if you inhale it, then it gets in your lungs, and then you got to go to the doctor, and he might give you some prednisone or some sort of corticosteroid, a steroid to help out. Anyways, yeah, so don't burn it either. Is that all I wanted to say? I think that's all I wanted to say. Okay. Due to the graphic nature of what is coming up, sensitive viewers may want to avert their eyes. I guess that's my, what is it called? My little disclaimer. Okay. So, this is it. See, there's little red bumps. There. And then you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but like right there, it's like a little blister. You can see it's filled with clear fluid, and it can kind of weep, but the weeping doesn't spread the rash. When it stops itching, or the itching lessens, you know it's starting to heal. When it gets crusty and dry like that, that is also a sign of healing, even though it looks worse and disgusting. And over here, you can see some of it too. He got it all over his legs. It kind of started out like these little bumps, and then this rash was like bumpy, like you put your hands across it, and it was like little bumps everywhere. And then, I don't know, what do you think has helped the most?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're just miserable.
Yeah, it's just itchy. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah. The right leg got worse than the left leg.
Yes, it did. You can totally tell. Poor guy. Alright, so beware of poison ivy now. You know what it looks like. And show your kids what it looks like too, so they don't go playing and not know what it looks like. There you have it. Alright, see you next time on the Green Apple Home.